Welcome back, regular viewer. Here we are on the second promised battle on New Vandenberg. This one's to clean out the Capellan mercenaries, Capellan hired mercenaries. We're working for the Federated Sons here. 3.5, and just a little story. While I was teeing up this video, we got a text message, or a text adventure, from the just repairing some of the mechs up so that I had a lance, and well, it comes to pass that our drunk friend, the beautiful Spicy, was out and about, and racked up something like 2 million C-bills of debt with local cartels, and needed bailing out. So we're now 2 million C-bills down, which means I've gone for a little bit more money on this one.
Command interface initiated.
And I've brought Spicy along to earn her keep. Oh, that's interesting. I can see some mechs there. That looks like a Zeus, a Jägermech, a catapult, and a quick draw, if I'm not mistaken. That should be good. Now, they say there's just a single lance here. It could be. I'm not going to rule it out. So we'll see how we get on. You'll see here I've got the Orion. This is unmodified, so this is a stock Orion. I just haven't had a chance to fit it up, but we'll do that after this mission, before we move systems, so we can do in-transit repairs and refits. We're still a long way from where the enemy might be, so let's plunge down into the water.
There. Okay.
Copy that.
Moving to position.
Right, here we go. We've brought Jingle along this time, just giving Decker a day off. He's done well for us in that 4th spot. Right, Spicy, let's move you up here.
Moving to position.
Get the Griffin in cover here.
Got it.
Jabberwock, I think we'll use the Highlanders jump jets just to pop you out here.
Hostile on sensors.
Okay, here's the Capellan 80 tonner, that's definitely a Zeus. And we'll pop the Wolverine in cover over here. Okay, I like these nighttime maps with these headlamps, it's quite cool. So we can see one. I'm going to basically reserve and see how these things move forwards, because we know we've got lighter mechs around this one.
Holding for tactical advantage.
Ooh, just in range of visual distance. That's good news. Hello, cat. Yeah. It's Daddy talking again. You feel like you're missing out. Yeah. There you go. Right, let's have a look. Who are we going to move into position first? Well, what we could do is, can I get shots on using this? Not brilliant, but adequate. We're going to lead with my left arm again.
Engaging jump jets.
Just to protect that Gauss rifle. Precious piece of equipment. Let's see if we can get a headshot on this chap. That was way too low. That was on the head, I think. Yep. Okay. So who's up next?
Waiting for orders.
Well, I'm going to get 2 goes with these guys before next, so I could get a decent shot and then make my way into cover. Let's jump. Yeah, we'll get much better shots on here. The Griffin is left side friendly. We can see all of them here. Zeus, Catapult, that's a C1 version with the LRM-15s, what the LRM-20s. And Jägermech S. Okay. Massive heat build-up. It's not completely down, but let's just give him everything we've got.
Copy that.
Waiting for orders.
Right. Jingle. You can jump forward. You don't have good shots. Not quite in range. Still not quite in range. So that's a bit frustrating. Still, that's okay, because we might get some stray shots. Missing this one and hitting the mechs behind. So let's give that a go. Yeah, got some stray shots hitting the catapult there. That was quite cool.
Hey.
Hi, Spicy. Are we going to break you to the left? Or are we just going to stomp you up the middle? Or just park you here? Not very good shots though. Let's move you up here, and maybe we'll pop you back into cover after that. Because you're a stock build, you're not asymmetric. So I think we may just fire everything at the equip drawer and aim to take him down. There's the right arm.
That looked like a critical hit.
It did look that way, didn't it? Right, it's the next round, and we have 3 mechs going on initiative 3, including Spicy.
Now?
So we can bring Spicy back here. I don't have multi-shot on her, so but we can still get you in. Let's leave that for the moment. We'll come back to it. So I'm happy to drop Medusa into cover here. Perhaps even take a step back. And we're almost up to, we can do 2 alpha strikes and not overheat, because he's got enough skill in that now, which is good news.
I copy. I think I hit something good.
Yeah, he's unsteady now.
Commander.
So Jingle, let's get you into cover as well. Ooh, that's okay. We can. We can get some good shots on here. Wolverine is that way inclined. So,
Up high.
so we'll pop him in here, and this is hitting the left side. This is going to do some good demolishing damage.
I copy.
Yep.
Critical hit, Commander. I'm here.
And now we'll. See, this square would be perfect if it had forest, but it doesn't, and that ruins anything I was hoping to do. This might have to do. You know, we get a couple of shots on. I don't build up too much heat.
Okay, let's go.
And 70 and 75. Well, you know what? Oh no, I'll save the precision strike for the Highlander. And we'll just have a go at this chap. Good luck.
I'll try.
Let's get some crits. Well, I've got a heat sink down.
But that hurt.
Okay, we got 40% off there, but you know, that was punchy. Off there, but that was also punchy. Now we get Jabberwock's move. Right, that That's use could cause me difficulty, so if I can get a direct shot, not ideal. Can I already see him? I can, and that's not too bad actually. So let's precision shot. You in the head. Kill him in one.
Engaging target.
No. Oh well. The Orion's pretty tanky, so you should be able to take a few of these knocks. Here comes Zeus. Just getting in cover. Okay. Right.
What's up, boss?
Let's close this. We'll get everybody in range here. That's quite nice. What about if we give you vigilance? You've got bulwark. I'm happy with that. We'll pop vigilance for you. And let's hit somebody. So I'm hitting him directly in the back, but that's where he's got most armour. I'd rather he get shot from the front. Zeus we're going to try and take down with the Highlander. So it's to the catapult or the Jägermech. Let's go firm.
Here it comes. Target's taken a critical hit.
That's good.
Commander.
Yeah, you're not in cover, are you? So that's quite a nice shot for you.
Heading out.
Oh, coolant don't. And let's see what we can do here.
I copy.
Structure exposed.
What now?
Oh, what we can do is just drop you back. Actually, can we move forward? Yeah, stock max. You, just a mess of different ranges and different capabilities. It's just frustrating. This will be fine.
Copy.
Okay, so I'm going to be trying to take the quick draw down with this. We don't have very good hit percentages, but it's going to be good enough. He's not got much left.
Didn't expect that.
He's armless.
I've been sensor locked.
You'll be alright. We've got 40% reduction there.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
Catapult's backing off. That's a lot of missiles. Those catapults are
My armor's getting ripped off.
devastating. Right. So you. That's the Zeus. That's the one I want. But I want you coming round so your left is facing.
Subject.
It's kind of embarrassing if he's centered. What we're going to do, we're going to shoot you. Who else we got? This chap. And this chap. And we'll just give them one of each. A can do, I want B, the Gauss rifle. C, the Jägermech. And Yeah, I hit you with two large lasers, and that's going to kill you. So.
Engaging multiple targets.
Oh, I only hit with one. Doom. Oh, blimey. And you hit an armoured location. Well, that was wasted turn. Blimey, Jabberwock. That was rubbish. Okay, spicy.
No, 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 no.
Keep holding it together.
Yes, go, go, go.
Okay, Jingle.
Receiving you.
Right, I want you to come and jump here. Let's get in his face.
Confirmed.
Okay, there's mass overheat. Drat. Just brace.
Yes, Commander.
Right, you're going to overheat. Let's drop you down here.
If you say so.
I do. And we're going to vigilance you. And let's see what we can get. The quick draw needs to go down. Well, you've got many more shots on that. Won't waste that ammo. So you've got 34 points. It's got plenty of ammo in there. Just hit him with everything. Oh, it's heat, isn't it? Let's take the S-Ram-4 off. Take one of the medium lasers off dead man.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Have to do some heat management with these
Standing by.
dock mechs. So I could go and punch him. Or I could vigilance you, or we could go and gank this chap. So if I go there, if I pop vigilance on, I'm going to go and bust this guy in the face. And cool down a little bit. He'll suit me just fine.
Ooh.
Nice. Just into the shield arm, 40% reduction, light damage. And you're not equipped for melee. Into the shield arm, I'm all happy. So I can't quite get shots on this chap. Here I've got shots on the right arm. Yeah, let's just chew our way in through the right arm.
Engaging target.
Yeah, that's good. A lot more damage. The arm's still holding. Ooh, Mr. Ace Pilot. Look at you. You're in water, you're not in protection now. That's good.
Standing by. Roger that.
So let's pop vigilance on you. We're going to overheat doing that, so we can take out one of the lasers. Let's aim for the other leg. You never know.
Engaging.
He's not having a good day.
Ready for orders.
Right, so how are you doing? Right, you've been chopped through there. Twin medium lasers. Right, we're just going to have to take your arm off. We could bang you again. Lose a bit more heat. Or we could shoot you through the back. You're pretty decently armoured at the back here. So I'm just going to go and hit you from the side.
Locked on for physical attack.
Laser. Nice.
Orders?
Okay, and shots into the back. Take his arm, leg, or something off.
Firing a full stop. Solid connection on that one.
Okay, he's unsteady now. %60 reduction.
Light hit.
Good stuff. Right. How's your arm doing? Still got 54 points in there. Okay, I could finish the rifleman off. How much have we got in the middle here? 92. Well, what we're going to do, we'll multi-target him and them, and we'll just give the rifleman a couple. Rifleman? Yeah, get back.
Engaging multiple targets.
Just cause him a bit more grief. Up he gets. What are you gonna do? Some pops at the Orion. Well handled, Spicy. Ow, ow, ow.
I just realized I'm sitting on the fusion reactor.
You are. Okay.
Right here.
So you are now in my sweet spot. And I need to cool down. Ah, cool down. Right. So, yeah. Let's just kill this thing.
Let's do it!
There he goes. Just one big ammo box. Right. And here's the catapult.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, but this is in his rear arc. It's just too tempting.
Heading out.
So what have we got in here? 45, no ammo. Are there ammo in that one? Just lasers in there. It's a decent build this. I love this build. Zeus is really good. So 45 with 125 in the middle. Let's take this torso out.
Targeting for now. I think I hit something good.
Yeah, gave him something to think about.
Ready for orders. Confirmed.
So this is down the left-hand side, and we've got to do 115 damage to take them out. It's possible. Of this in the rear, no cover. Is he in the cover? Yeah, he's in cover. Let's shoot him in the back then.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
You did. Ow, structure exposed, good lord.
I'm doomed. Doomed.
Okay.
Engaging target.
Ow! Crikey, they are deadly in melee.
Huzzah!
Okay, so the Orion is down to 18, medium laser in there, that's okay. This is much more concerning. You've got all of your ammo in the left torso.
Standing by.
So what we're going to do, we're going to back you up. And keep your left torso away from the catapult.
All right.
Okay. And turn the yellow and 15 off. And just hit him from the front with everything we have.
Standing by. Roger.
Into the back.
Affirmative.
With another weapon. Well,
I think I hit
critics of
something
medium
good.
laser. Right. Can't have much left. 23 in the centre there.
Orders.
So, do I... Cool event. And into the back.
Got the angle. Taking the shot. Hostile eliminated.
Okay, we're okay. Lost a medium laser. It's not the end of the world. This guy's now in trouble. Precision strike. You in the head. Off we go. More than incapacitated, I think.
Enemy mech destroyed.
That was only one lance, so happy with
Mission
that.
successful.
$500,000. Right, well, we're gradually building a Jaeger mech, and let's grab another piece of the Zeus. Get a bit of everything else, that's fine. A couple of bits of catapult, that's welcome. Right, into the mech bay. Let's just refit the Orion quickly. replace and repair, and 1 medium laser. In there. 4 days, 85 grand. Eat into our profits, but
Logged and noted.
that's okay.
Shouldn't be too hard.
So, 1 day for the financial report, 1 day for the Shadowhawk. Let's pop the Orion back up. Need to do it before the Kintaro. Right, so, in the command center, next contracts we have. This is in Flaum, and that is in Flaum. Desert and Badlands. That looks quite right. Where is Flaum? Is it on our way back towards the story mission? No. Flaum is over here. I actually want to be going over here towards Weldry. So that is still travel restricted, yeah. So I could go to this one, which is 4 Skulls. It's a manufacturing world. It's rich, and that might be good. Or Comstar with Plague Quarantine. That's rich as well, and that's a 5 Skull. Probably not that one. So if we go there, we're going to have to jump through this Brinton. I've been to neither. Yeah, it looks like Brinton is the star you have to transit in order to get anywhere. Travel restricted there. Travel restricted there. In fact, travel is restricted nearly everywhere in the Oregon Reach. So how am I going to get places? Would you suggest I have to go round the south side? Ah, yay, yay, yay. Right. Looks like Flaum it is then. Let's at least get our traffic paid for. We've got an assassination mission, 2 assassination missions. This one doesn't pay very well. This one pays a bit better, so let's negotiate that. I think I'm happy with that balance.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
Engines prime. All hands prepare for transition to thrust gravity.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Yeah, because of Spicy's indiscretion, we are hurting for cash again, but not for morale, so I'm okay with that. Work on the Shadow Cork is complete. 4 days until we get Gamma Pod. Centurion's done.
Those upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
Okay, so we finished Gamma Pod, which gives us a few more options. We don't need medical bays. I think one of these would be pretty low cost. +2 morale. Low G pool, another +2 morale. That's 450, 450, 1700 running, 1700. Yeah, it's all fine. 0 G pool sounds exciting then.
Sure thing.
Let's do that.
Take a bit, but we'll get it done.
I think we're going to be fine. I'll go. In your quarters, Decker points to a compound. Commander, I got an offer from another company, the Grey Death Legion. Grayson Carlisle is paying top dollar for Mercs. He's even offering a kickback to any company he poaches from, 100,000 sea bills. It's not much. That's unusual, you say? Go on. Carlisle's something else. I played his message over and over. The way he talks, I know he really could shake up the galaxy, and I want to be part of that. But this screws my family, and leaving it isn't so easy. What do you think? So you can keep the kickback if he leaves. Yeah, I mean, I'm not hurting for 100 grand. Give him a blessing. Well, I don't want to lose Decker. I like Decker. Don't make a quick decision. Decker rubs back his head. You don't trust him? It's not that. I don't know much about him. You know we've got your back on the Argo. It's your decision. Just take your time. just wanted to know I'll be sticking around. Gave it some serious thought, but I can't imagine a better crew than this one. You're very welcome. Not got much to say. I guess it's late at night. I'm sleepy. So we'll just get to Flaum, and then I'll call it a night. Loads of dropships here.
Undocked from junction. We're clear.
Be nice to see what's in the store. I know I could click on this yet, but hooray!
Now entering synchronous orbit.
Not yet, because we're going to look in the shop. Got another PPC plus here, plus 5 damage. That's quite a lot of our money though. That's a plus 5 damage small laser, which I'll always take.
New weapon systems available.
Let me get PPC plus. The reason why I'm thinking of swapping the 3 large lasers on the Highlander for 2 PPCs.
New weapon systems available.
Don't know if it'll make it better or worse, but might be worth a go. Now I've had to drop the trench bucket into the storage. I just don't like it enough as a mech to run with it, so I'm just going to sell it off, make a bit of extra cash. Here we go, we're over 3 million now. So, with that done, I'm happy. Well, the contracts are here, by the way. Oh, it's taking its time. Right, I've got loads of missions here, and they're all in the right kind of flavour, so I think we might be building up a bit of cash here. Maybe I'll do some snippets, a montage of missions in Flaum, rather than treading you through each of these in turn. But let me know if you want to watch them all, one by one. I'm happy to do that. Or I'll do them all and then just cut pieces of videos together for the exciting bits. Thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye.